Hello and welcome to another video. Today me and Shay are going to be playing Brick Bronze again. So you didn't see it in the last video because the audio cut out and like the recording in general, but I beat the gym.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't upload at all. Right, now that we've beaten the gym, we're going to be getting an Eevee. Eevee is such a playful and peaceful Pokemon. They bring my wife and I much joy. As we've gotten older, we've realised that we love to spread that joy to everyone else. I'd like you to take one of our Eevees and to care for it. Would you like to take on this responsibility? Yeah. Alright, here you go. Eevee obtained. I hope you enjoy Eevee as much as we do. Alright, let's see this Eevee once it eventually loads in. Alright, Mareep's still dead. Mareep got to level 14 in the last video, so I just let him die in the gym so that he wouldn't evolve off camera. Well, I just wanted him to evolve this video. I didn't think he would evolve off camera. Shay, you're also here. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because, you know.
I actually don't know. That's why I was asking. Oh. For some reason Shay can't move. Here he is. Say hi, Shay.
Hello.
Hello. Look at this absolutely gorgeous character I've got here. Looks just like the channel or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go advance with the story. Shay's computer's lagging a bit. Alright, you can move now. Shay, you know you're meant to be saying something here.
Yeah, okay, right. So which way are we going?
We have to go to the right.
From the gym? Okay.
No, the other way.
No.
Oh, the life of a lumberjack, hacking away at trees for days with your trusty axe. Pokemon can also cut down the smaller trees if you teach them the move Cut. You need the badge from the Sylvan City Gym in order to use Cut outside of battle. Here's the so you can teach it to other Pokemon. Obtained in HM01. The average viewer put HM01 in the bag. Be careful when teaching aims to Pokemon. A Pokemon cannot forget an HM move unless brought to a specific person knows a move deleter. Actually, that's incorrect. Alright, Totodile.
The only good thing that ever came from my Nidoking.
Yeah, Shay got a Nidoran. I'm not sure male or female, but whatever.
I won't be using it in the long term anyway. It's just the Ivy Slave.
Alright. Totodile, instead of rage quitting, can now cut cigarettes in half while he's using them. That's what he does to all his haters. He just makes them disappear from thin air.
Let's see.
Now I'm gonna skip the tall grass because there really isn't much interesting here.
I'm gonna see what there is.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab the running shoes, which are up the next route, because walking is so slow. Hey, wait up! You look like you love running, am I right? Hell yeah. Me too! I just ran for 02403510356. I actually have an extra pair of running shoes. Here, I want you to have them. Obtain the running shoes. Just hold the left shift key to use them. If that's not your style, you can change anything from the options. Try to keep up with me. Oh, I get caught in a trap. Not again. The joke here is that this is actually the guy who made Death Run. So I'm gonna run around these trainers and also have bad Wi-Fi while doing that. I was just making sure my mic was actually on. Don't blunder again.
Yeah. Oh wait, where's? Oh, there
Right, I'm just gonna dodge all these trainers.
What happens if you say no to the running guy?
Too bad, he'll still give you them.
Oh right.
Wait, is Mareep even alive? I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna do some switch training with Eevee. I think I'm gonna make him an Espeon.
True kindness.
Yes. Also known as running around in circles until he evolves.
Fanpy.
I never let trainers pass me without testing their strength first. You will be an exception. The average viewer clearly can't win against a strong person. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I'll have you know this is the last time you'll ever see me. Nurse Joy number 3. I have to sell my chicken nugget now. Just so I can buy some medication for Totodile. His lung cancer pills. All 11 of them that I can buy. Because there's really nothing else to spend my money on.
Megastones down the line.
Yeah, but like, that's a future thing. We're not even at the second gym yet. We can start using Megastones after we beat the 4th. Like that's like 40 levels away.
What level is the final gym?
I don't know, like 90 or something. This game's gyms scale really, really absurdly. Like, it really gives people a bad example for most Pokemon games if this is their first one.
Did you get robbed by that black guy?
What?
The black belt guy.
Yeah, he stole some of my money. So now I'm gonna steal his face. Oh my god, I didn't realize how high Machop looked. Look at those eyes.
Where's this? Is this the...
You're going to the graveyard. You can get some like ghost types there or something.
Oh, nice.
Wow, use revenge even though I didn't even attack yet. Yes, get static, you goon! Right, Marie, time to attack the first time ever. Use Thundershock.
Zap.
And you paralyze him even further. I hope Mareep lives to see the end of this battle because he's gonna evolve if he does. I can already tell. Bro, he's on like 1 health and he used Foresight.
Mareep is going to turn into the original dragon.
And it just freezes. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect now, aren't I? That was a close one. Oh, my Chop's dead. And Mareep's 1 step closer to not being trash. Now we have to go a couple steps behind because we're going back to level 8 Eevee.
Oof.
We still can't really do anything. Oh yeah, use Foresight. Good job. Thanks for giving Mareep a free switch in so we can Thunder Wave you.
Foresight.
There you go, you've paralyzed another victim for the rest of his life and he kept trying to use Foresight.
I bet you didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. Shay, you've got Pachirisu?
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it.
Phew, a karate chop nearly murdered a Mareep.
Oh, you're gonna use your 1 Master Ball.
I don't have a Master Ball.
How much does a Master Ball cost in Roblox?
I don't know. Too much.
700.
Now I wait for this to finally work. There we go. Use a super potion. Mareep's back to normal. He didn't revenge and he's already back to empty yellow. Better not kill him. Bro, he was like 10 XP off evolving. No. And all Eevee can do is level up over and over again.
That was super effective.
What?
Eevee leveling up.
Oh no, he broke some mold. I don't really see why this changes anything. Right, bro, use cigarette shoot or whatever.
I guess.
Oh yeah, arm thrust, that's very rude. You didn't need to jack off into Totodil's forehead. Right, Totodile, use drink a super potion. Yeah, taunt again, good job. And the taunt wore off as soon as he tried to use taunt again. I always find that really funny when that happens. Oh my god, finally Michael Jackson's dead again. And I even talked over his hee-hee. You are a worthy opponent. Thanks for the $576. But thanks to you, I have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center because Mareep's dead again and we still can't get revives in the store. Oh, I don't see it. Furry again.
Ooh, this is a cool abandoned house. I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, nothing to the point where you can't even go inside of it. Use sand attack. Very strong attack over here.
Right. Once we get through this route, is it the gym or is there another?
No, Jake attacks you again.
Is there a Poké Center near us?
There's a Poké Center after the Jake fight.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Do I have any potions? Because my Marsh Thompson's too low for it.
Bro, Totodile, stop taking damage, you little cigarette muncher. How do you keep missing all of your scratches? How are you so trash, man?
Oh, the strawberry sweet.
How'd you get that?
I don't know, but you know what that means?
You could probably get alchemy.
Yes.
How would that even work? Does your character just spin around?
I doubt there's all the forms.
You never know. Right, Totodile, cough a cigarette at him, and if this doesn't work, I'm disowning you. Good thing it worked, Totodile, because I did not want to lose you so early. Oh, and you're also so close to evolving too. Oh, and you fall asleep right before the Jake fight. You're so annoying. You must really be in a hurry? Yeah, I am in a hurry. And I'm angry with Totodile because he's fast asleep. You slacker.
How many Pokemon does Jake have?
3.
3. Blitzel, I think we'll stay in for the Blitzel.
Right, this Litleo. Perfect Pokemon for Totodile to stay asleep with until Litleo dies.
I guess.
Yeah, Ember. The only thing that's scary with is Burn. And Totodle's already asleep, which is the only reason I'm even bothering with your existence.
This Jay.
Coolaboola.
Yeah.
You actually haven't checked, do I have XP share? Oh, I do. Right, I'm gonna turn this on instead of switch training Eevee.
Well, I'm gonna have to get into that group.
Yeah.
Right. This is a very bummer-looking Poké Center.
Yeah. Wait up!
No, thank you.
I finally caught up to you, bro. Why did you get so fast? Anyways, let's have another battle. After getting the Arc Badge, I feel like my Pokemon are a lot tougher this time. So what, are you gonna just stand here awkwardly? Looking down towards my eyes? Pokemon Trainer Muscleman would like to battle, bro. And I sent out my Eevee. One second away from water. Where's the obvious back? You don't even exist. Where the air? How many that's very special Eevee. Is it really the loser? I think it's super Oh, yes. Name and merch in the comments. Yep. Yes, please do. Name and merch in the comments. You're still taking the for everyone.
First today. Good day.
Yeah, that's only class for Shays because and this is very interesting days on everyone. We're gonna add hopefully. But yeah, we have Shay ones. You'll get Pokemon names.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like on Roblox.
Yeah, they get all out. Alright, Jake has been murdered, and now Totodile and Marie are both gonna evolve.
Oh? I guess. That's nice.
And Eevee's now level 11. You're still a better trader, bro. Here, have $600.
That's nice.
What? Totodile's evolving, bro. You should check this out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so the traders are another server?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So if I join back, will I be in the same server as you?
I don't know. Congratulations, bro. Your Totodile is now a crocodile. He knows how to cigarettes now instead of just letting that happen. Oh, and Reap's evolving too, bro. Reap also saw managed to paralyze his own 2 front legs.
I'm getting rid of both my crappy guys.
They have to be in your party to trade them. Congratulations, bro. Your Reap evolved into Fluffy. River City shouldn't be just through this gate. They have a Pokemon gym there too. We should also ask around and see if anyone knows about Team Eclipse while we're here. I'm gonna head over to the Pokemon Center and heal my Pokemon. See you later, bro.
Let me guess, you sit down in these chairs to trade.
Oh my god, you already have a request. Just answer it. I cancelled it immediately. The average viewer, quick, over here. This is the gym leader of the River City Gym. I just ran into him as I walked into town. Would it be okay if we stop by the gym later today for a challenge? I'm sorry, but the gym is closed for right now. Earlier this morning, something terrible happened. A group of bandits known as Team Eclipse raided my gym and stole a priceless artifact. What exactly did they steal? It is called the Red Orb. The Red Orb has been passed down for generations in my family. A long time ago, my ancestors were passing through this valley with the Red Orb inside the volcano. Legend has it that the Red Orb is used to awaken sleeping Pokemon within the volcano. Supposedly, the Pokemon's power was tremendous enough to cause the volcano to erupt. I'm way more interested in the background music than this story. I'm not much of a believer in legends, but if this were true, it could destroy this entire city and half of Aurora. I don't think Team Eclipse realizes that. I believe they're just after the legendary Pokemon. Until I know more, it is unsafe to practice battling inside the gym. Why would that have anything to do with the gym, though? Bro, if Team Eclipse is nearby, maybe they'll have your parents. You have to look for them. Team Eclipse is a dangerous group. It's not wise to go after them, but I'm not going to stop you. Which way did they go, bro? Hey, we're heading towards Route 6. Route 6 leads to the entrance to the side of the volcano. Whatever you decide to do, be very careful. Before you do anything, I'm gonna go get my Pokemon healed. Bro, you go ahead and try to find Team Eclipse. I'll try to meet up with you later.
There's just Mewtwo chilling on the beach.
Yeah. Right, I'm actually not gonna bother with that for now, and I'm gonna go find a charcoal. Meanwhile, the bug catcher and the hiker that I've killed before, and the bug catcher is for some reason sitting here with his dogs out. I'm actually just gonna stay here and do loop-de-loops until Eevee loves me enough to evolve.
Interesting.
Yeah, Eevee's at a friendship where I'm pretty sure they can evolve. Please, oh my god.
What type of day is it?
It is day, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Skegman Comed 3 sent me a friend request. I'll have to keep that in mind. Right, it is daytime, which means Eevee is allowed to evolve.
It's alright, I'll get muddy water. Anyway, what up? Eventually.
Isn't muddy water a water type? Yes. Alright guys, I'm looking for names for Crocodile, Fluffy and Zubat now. And Shay's looking for a name for Marshtomp. Wait, I don't have a Paralyze Heal. I guess Zubat's joining Eevee on the bench then. Stop right there, kid. Nobody's allowed to go past here. Team Eclipse will not allow intruders. What, you won't leave? Then I guess we're gonna have to battle. Wait, there isn't just an Eclipse grunt theme? You know, that really gets rid of the mood that some of the other Eclipse strong people have. Right, Fluffy, give this Poochie a chronic paralyzation. You can leer all you want, but I'm gonna start charging up some power.
Oh, charge. That's a lovely move.
I'm actually only doing it for the special defense. It's like Poochie is gonna do anything to me anyway that involves special attack. Right, he's still chronically paralyzed, which means that Fluffy can now give him a Thunder Shock.
Next evolution for Fluffy, it'll turn into the original dragon, you know?
No, because the original dragon has hair and Ampharos is bald as a feather. That doesn't even make sense. Bald as a feather. A feather has hair.
Well, when it mega evolves, it becomes a feather.
Not just that, it becomes a dragon.
Feather.
Electric dragon. And now we're talking about feathers for some reason. That's what Ampharos makes out of birds. If they cross him, he turns them into feathers. You go, "Paka!" And they just become feathers. And also KFC at the same time. This isn't good. Don't try anything funny. You know, if this isn't good, why would you give me $600?
Yeah, personally, if some kid bet me up on the side of the street, I just, you know, not give him money.
Oh yeah, Mount Igneous. Well, I got an encounter, but now I'm currently waiting on to be encountered.
Is it only Torkoal that can be encountered in there?
No, there's other things like Roly-Coly, Sizzlipede, I'm pretty sure. And Numel, clearly. Oh hey, there's another angry man who looks identical to the other guy who I just kicked his ass with. Hey, how'd you get past the guard outside? You know, it really doesn't surprise me. He was weak in my opinion. He'll not beat me though. We'll see about that. Eclipse Grunt Mason. Who sent out Slugma. Which is close to 2 different memes revolving balls. And now he's been chronically paralyzed even though he was never going to move in his life anyway. Rock throw. What are you throwing rocks with, Slugma? You're literally a pile of lava. Right, there we go. First try, I got that right.
Oh no, I got sleeped.
Oh no, you got slept up. And now he's hardening.
Do you know what else is hardening?
No.
Slugma.
Yeah, he is. And now he's dead. He died of a fatal case of death, which Crocodile applied to him. What happened? My Pokemon must not be having a good day. Your mom must not be having a good day. Eclipse going to Mason.
Not with Slugma. Betrayal?
I was told to wait here and escort out any intruders. If you won't leave on your own, then I'll have to force you out after I beat you in a battle.
That's nice.
You know, it really shows how pathetic Team Eclipse is, because they can't beat you up themselves. They have to use their Pokemon to do it. And even then, they do a horrendous job.
You got poisoned.
You might use Wing Attack. Great job. Look what you're using it on. And now you're getting Thunder Shocked.
Grr.
Turned into KFC. Turned into level 18.
What level does Empress evolve at?
30, I'm pretty sure.
30? That's low enough.
Right, Grimer's coming in. This is why I need Espeon, because there's so many poison types.
Whoa, where's this?
You're going to the graveyard again.
No, hell no, hell no.
Right, here comes Grimer.
Wait, I must have taken a wrong turn then.
Right, Crocodile slice this Grime. I did not very much. Oh yeah, Sludge. Oh wait, that actually poisoned him. Grr. That's a very disrespectful young man. Now I have to use my one and only antidote that I got like 10 rounds ago or something. Oh, now he's just disabled him. It's very rude, Grimer. How could you just give him a disability? He already has lung cancer. Oh yeah. And Zubat grew to level 12. And Crocodile's no longer disabled. Would you leave if I asked you nicely?
No.
No, but thanks to the $600. I'm gonna go spend that on more cigarettes for Totodile. Because I have to go to the Pokemon Center anyway, because I need more antidotes and burn heals and potions.
I think I went to my Pokeballs and crap.
And I think they should have added like ethers or elixirs early on, because even though Water got disabled that battle, either. It's also why Crocodile hasn't shoved any cigarettes down his rectum. Well, he might have, but I wasn't looking. And also, he can't do that. He's gonna have to give those up for Lent. Even though Lent's basically over now, because there's like 3 days left until Easter or something. Right, 10 antidote. Do 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 do. What the heck? There's someone on our server called Stage 4 Cancer who has 244 Pokemon.
What?
244 Pokemon of Stage 4 Cancer now, thanks to this guy.
That's
Shazzy. I usually just call it Shazzy.
Yeah. I might actually just change it to that.
Oh my god, stop throwing Numels at me. I will keep catching the Numels and then throwing them into the lava.
Oh, Smoker is not allowed as a name, by the way.
But Smokescreen is allowed. Team Eclipse will achieve its goal. We're not allowed a brat like you to get in our way. Prepare to be driven out. All I gotta say to Eclipse Grunt Louis, who does bro think he is? Oh my god, he just farted on me. Why would he do that? That's hella weird. Right, Fluffy use Thunder Wave. Right, that Ekans is now paralyzed. And with that said, he can still rap. Fluffy just got hurt by how good Ekans can rap.
Around that thing.
No, he just rap battles. But now he's chronically paralyzed, so he can't currently do anything.
Where is he chronically paralyzed?
All over his entire body. And with that said, he can still bite. And his shed skin activated. He was cured of paralysis.
Oh, is that?
Which doesn't stop me, since I'm still gonna just use Thunder Wave on him again. Right, Ekans has been paralyzed again. Now he's gonna Poison Sting. And Fluffy's hurt by Rap, so he has like 1 day to live now. Well, I gotta say, okay, few Ekans died. That was a close one.
Rock and roll.
Oh, roly-coly, cool. You get Colossal, I guess.
Or not.
Yeah, I guess not. Alright, Fluffy, it's time to no longer have absurd pains all over your body.
On level 24. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What level is this gym?
I don't know, like 25 is the ace, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, good. How many? 3? 4?
3, I think. Like, Marshall's super effective anyway, so you shouldn't be good unless you get burned. Our plan is almost in effect now. I'm afraid you'll miss the show after I beat you in battle.
Cool.
Okay, Eclipse scored Louis. Didn't we just fight you? What the heck? Why are the two named Louis?
Twins.
Just with different spelling. I was meant to click run when I saw the new wall because I was just used to that.
No one cares about Noodle.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, bulldoze all you want, but that's very disrespectful. You don't get to lower Crocodile's speed. Now you get smacked in the face with a cigarette that's already been lit. And if you were so disgusted that you just died.
Interesting.
And now Crocodile's level 20.
Oh yeah.
And now Crocodile's got his speed back to normal. More like back to Nooble because Nooble's also back.
Cool.
And he's gonna get another cigarette thrown at his face. He's gonna get so disgusted that he freaks